Hello, part 16. Hey, got it right first time. Hopefully, probably. I don't know. Unless it's actually 17. See, now I'm all thinking about it and stuff like that, and it's too much. It's too much. Last week's Digimon was Kyokomon. Turns into weirdly enough, now I can't remember his name, of course. But do you remember that dragon Digimon? It's gonna bug the shit. Don't put the name in the comments because I know what Digimon it is, obviously, because I did it at one point. That Digimon that was holding the two orbs, like dragon one. Yeah, he turns into that. He's got like pretty Digimon-esque eyes, but yeah, that was last week's. I don't know what you want to tell me. I don't know what this week's is. I'm running low again. I feel like I'm saying that every week, but I am. You may notice my voice sounds slightly different. That's because Saturday, went to sleep. I was just like, man, first weekend away, I'm so good. You know, had a great day, stayed up playing Minecraft, gonna fall asleep. My throat's a little itchy, but, probably just need to drink more water. Woke up Sunday morning and felt like the Grim Reaper had raped my mouth all night long. I felt like death. That was what I was getting at when I did that horrible Grim Reaper visual for you. Yeah, like my throat killed me. My nose would not stop leaking. So Sunday sucked, and I didn't think of it until like as I'm going to sleep. I'm like, oh right, I still have allergy meds from last year when I got sick, last semester. So I took about 7 pills all at once. 2 Excedrin, 2 decongestant, is that what they're called? And then 3 like Benadryl knockoff CVS brand, whatever. And just so you know, I'm not like trying to kill myself to get. Yeah, it's either me or you, flu. One of us isn't waking up tomorrow. But no. Woke up, felt a little bit better. But anything would have been better compared to what I felt like on Sunday. But kind of have been dealing with it for the week. And then today I feel a little bit better. Like I woke up and I was like, all right, neither nose is leaking. I can breathe out of both of them. This is good. This is a good change. I like it. Let's keep it this way. Again, so I talked about this for a while, but this place has a lot of dark XP, so I swapped Sparky out for Bugs. I don't think this is the first time I've used their actual names instead of what Digimon they are. Yeah, so that's some fun stuff. So I've been noticing it for a couple weeks, but I haven't said anything because I kind of figured like, so usually videos tend to get like the same-ish amount of views each week. Like I've always said, my goal is if the video can get 100 views by the time I release the next one, so I give it a week to get 100 views, then I'm good with that. So 2 weeks ago, the video didn't get 100 views, and I was like, all right, whatever, probably just a fluke. And then last week's video also didn't get 100 views, and the week before that just barely made 100 views, like the third week, I guess, 3 weeks ago. So I'm going to chalk it up to school starting up again, but that worries me, because these are the kind of numbers Digimon World 2 was getting, and people didn't really enjoy Digimon World 2. So if you're not enjoying Digimon World DS, feel free to speak up. I mean, the numbers are kind of lying to me. So, I mean, maybe people are busy, maybe just people haven't been able to. I know I get more views during the summer. That's not really up for debate. Like, I have solid numbers to show that my views go up during the summer because people have more free time. I just want to make sure people still like Digimon World DS because I'm having fun still. And even Digimon World 2, the views didn't really dip this low until like part 20. And we're only like 15 or whatever. So I'm slightly concerned. Just wanted to address that. And moving on, speaking about video news, I finally released the Pokemon Let's Watch. I ended up uploading it to Google Drive, which Carlos informed me about. And I rewatched it and I touched it up. Like, if I had released it the way I had edited it, that's a fucked up phrase to say. If I just released it the way it was, the audio would have been pretty out of sync. So I'm glad I followed my intuition and took another look at it. So I touched it up, and I think it was a really good video. I talked to PJ about it, and I was like, hey, PJ, I gotta say, you pretty much kicked ass in that video. You know, I'd really love to start doing stuff with you again. And he said he'd like to. So that would be something cool in the future. I would never... actually, I did tell this to his face. PJ is a natural. Like Carlos, he doesn't get nervous, but he, I don't know, like sometimes he works harder than he, sometimes it just doesn't, like he's not really feeling it, for certain videos, and you can tell it in some of them. Like, it's just kind of like, he's just gotta, you know, the more he does, the better he'll get it with him. PJ is a goddamn natural. He is perfect. He knows he's great at banter. So I'd love to get him to do more. And Carlos is still working on Shadows. I don't know if I mentioned this last week. He did record. What do you call it? He recorded part 2 of Shadow of the Colossus, but I made him edit it himself. Because, you know, I mean, if you're going to record stuff, you might as well learn to edit. So he's pretty much been working on editing it all week. And, I mean, he even said it's like it's pretty low priority for him. And I was like, well, I mean, you know, you don't have to release it right away, so take your time. That's just an update on that. So I mentioned last video I wanted to eventually turn Triceramon into Piedmon. Now, the reason why I still want to do that, even though, like, oh, you might be thinking, Piedmon's right there. Why don't you just defeat, like, I don't know, 9 more of them, and then you can get your own Piedmon? Well, as I shouldn't have to explain at this point, I'm just kidding. As, you know, you probably picked up, the longer you have a Digimon, the more fights they have, the more experience they get, the stronger they are. So, if Triceramon, who will be Canonjamon, then Piedmon, if I get him to go into Piedmon after going all these other lines, he'll be much stronger than when I just get, like, randomly. But Piedmon has some good techniques, so I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, I have a couple things to talk about. I guess I'll talk about this one, it'll be kind of quick. Minecraft PS4, I counted, there are 50 trophies. And I want to say there's like 27 or 37 in the PS3 version. And the PS4 version is the one I'm talking about. So, I platinumed it on PS3. I went to 360 later. No, did I perfect it in 360 first? I'm trying to think. Actually, I think I platinumed it on PS3. I played just enough on 360 to get the trophies. Or get the achievements, I'm sorry. Huge difference. And, so I've completed on 2 consoles. Now, I'm on the PS4. Some of these trophies I've done 3 times now. And, so, like, I blew through it in about a week. I've got 4 trophies left. It's, I have play 100 days in Minecraft. Each day cycle is like 10 minutes of day and 10 minutes of night, so someone added it up, it's going to be like 33 hours or so, like that. It's not actual days, like not log in 100 different days. So that's not going to be a problem. Worst comes to worst, just have to play the game. Ugh. And then there's, what else? Do that. And the other one is it's called Diamonds to You, and it's throw diamonds at another player, which would be incredibly easy if I was playing with someone else, but I've done it completely solo. So either I'm going to try and play online and see if I can join someone else's game randomly, or I'm going to just open my game up. Someone can come in, I'll throw diamonds at them, and then I'll just kick them out. I mean, normally I'd have Carlos do it, but I'm not going to wait for him to get a PS4 than Minecraft. And then there's 2 more. It's Go to the End, which is like the final dungeon, quote-unquote, the end game. And then there's Defeat the Ender Dragon. both of those are time consuming. I won't get into it. If you play Minecraft, you know why it's difficult to get to the end. You know why it's a pain in the ass to get there. But basically, you have to defeat a certain type of enemy, the Enderman, and they have to drop a certain item. And they don't like dropping that item. I've killed so many, and they just don't like dropping it. So you need 12 of those items. Sometimes you'll get a freebie, like you'll get down there and one of the items will be there for you. I got one freebie, so I needed 11. I think I have 9, maybe 7 or so. So, here's something about the PS4 version of Minecraft I don't enjoy, and that's, it has autosave. And I like to fuck around in Minecraft. Like, I don't know, I got tired of mining, so I made a bunch of TNT and put it in like a straight line, and then just blew it up to see what would happen. I did that, and then the first thing I do when I get into a game is I turn autosave off, because I like having hard saves instead. So I accidentally blew myself up when I did that. So I saved right before, so I exit the game, reload, and then I do it again, and this time I like stand right in front of the blast, because I'm like, I wonder what this looks like. Immediately die. Did not turn autosave off. And so I had to go to my the cloud saves. I think the PS Plus saves that you have, and download my save from last night. Lost the entire day. I haven't even started up again to see what I've lost yet. I'm so pissed, and so I can't go back to it quite yet for rage's sake. But yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. Oh, when did it get to 56? I don't remember that. But that's good. That means I don't have to swap them out. So that's that. That's enough Minecraft for now. What else? So I mentioned taking a creative fiction writing course. One of our first assignments was write a 300-word short story, and I did. It's an idea I had kicking around since, because if you remember, last semester I took a class on short stories, so I know how to write a short story. I read over 100 of them. So I had an idea, and I wrote it, and I presented to my group, and they seemed to like it. So, yeah, I posted it on my Rooster Teeth profile, so I'll link that in the description, and if you want, you can read it. You can comment on it. One thing I will say is don't accidentally spoil it for someone else. So, I don't know how, let me put it this way. I'll give you an ultimatum, audience. I'm gonna talk about it more in depth. I'll talk about the story itself next week, but for now, just don't read the comments on the video. Just immediately go and read the story, then read the comments, and you can all, if you have anything to say about the story, you can either comment on my Rooster Teeth profile or you can comment here. Does not matter to me, but I would appreciate it if you took a look at it, because I think it's pretty good. And the people I've showed it to, which has been a lot, I think it's been about 20 different people, they all seem to like it. So you can see a side of my talents you don't really get to see, because I don't really, you've never really seen my writing, and I am an English major. So if you're interested, if you cared, if you care. Is that a David Cross joke? I can't remember who makes that. I think it is. Yeah, it's David Cross. Let's see, what else? I hope I did not just blow through everything I had to talk about in 15 minutes. So that would be muy mal. Alright, let me look at my notes. I've yet to open my notes. To be fair, I barely wrote any notes this week, but that's... speaking of the Rooster Teeth profile, though, I am going to get better, because I should have been doing this for a while. I want to get back to, say there's a problem, and I don't upload the video right away, or if the video is late. I want to get back to putting making a post, so if it's Tuesday or if it's Friday, and you're like, hey, where's the video? You can go to my Rooster Teeth profile, which is in the banner on my YouTube page, I guess you'd call it. I just homepage. It sounds weird, but what do you need? be level 40? Okay. Which is my, you can go to my Rooster Teeth profile and search under journal, and if I wrote something about it, like saying, oh, this week I had to blah blah blah, so it's going to be blah blah blah, then you'll know. I want to get back to, making, not just kind of making you sit there. To be fair, and I thought about this earlier today, I've never had a single complaint. I've never had one comment in the entire time I've done this, in the over 2 years, of anyone ever saying, where's this week's video? Usually I think I'm pretty good about explaining the week before, or putting a video out or something that says, oh, it's going to be late, blah blah blah. So I think I'm usually pretty good about that, but just in case, I just want that to be available, because to be honest, I looked, and the last post I made on it was 5 months ago, and I've definitely had some late videos since then, so I just want to get better at it. I can't remember, is Creepymon, when he opens the cloak, is that when he becomes Daemon? Canonically? I can't remember. Is he Creepymon and then he opens it and he's Daemon, or is he Daemon even before he opens his cloak? Because Daemon was the main villain of V-Tamers, and he was in Season 2, but he always had the cloak in Season 2, I think. Who knows? Right, notes. I should get to these. Yep. Oh, I have one thing. So I was looking at the stats on my playlists. By stats, I mean, like, I don't know if I mentioned it before, but my Digimon World 1 is the highest, or Digimon World 1 Part 1 is one of the highest viewed videos on my channel. The only video that's higher is the Secret Bosses Part 2, whatever. So I was looking at the playlists of them because I wanted to get a more in-depth. Oh, that's why my controller unplugged again. Why does it keep doing this? All right. Okay. What was I talking about? I can't remember anymore. Oh, so I was looking at playlist data. Digimon World 3 Part 1 has less views than Digimon World 1 Part 1, but overall, Digimon World 3, all of the videos combined, and not just because there's more videos, Part 1 through 16 of Digimon World 3 have more views collectively than all 16 parts of Digimon World 1. So, and I looked at the playlist data and was, it made it a little bit more clear. The total amount of views the playlist of Digimon World 1 has, so the amount of people who've clicked on the playlist and been like, alright, I'm going to watch Digimon World 1 all the way through. That's happened 4,000 times. And for Digimon World 3, it's happened more than 8,000 times, so double. So Digimon World 3, people definitely like that a lot more than my Digimon World 1 videos, which I can't really blame them, because my Digimon World 1 videos are kind of crap. I was just starting out, I barely knew how to edit, everything was blah. I'd love to go back and just replay the game and try playing it again. I could probably bang it out in 7 parts this time, just because I would go so much quicker and it wouldn't show any of the training. Oh, fuck me, did I come all the way back here? But, like I said, I don't think anyone wants to see me play the same game again. If we come to that, we come to that. Again, there's a finite number of Digimon games. I will play... I don't know if I mentioned this. I'll play, is it Digimon Rumble All-Stars, whatever the fuck it's called. That new Digimon fighting game. I'll play that, and I'll do a Let's Play or two when it comes out. I'll make Carlos get it as soon as it comes out. I mean, that will depend... How quickly I get a video up will depend on... And am I going the exact same way? How quickly I get a video up will depend on if it's digital or not, because getting a physical copy to Carlos will be difficult. If you watch the Payday Let's Play, you'll know why. He is very, very against buying physical games when they're brand new. Actually, you know what? In the Payday Let's Play, I don't think he actually even got to explain that story. He told the whole thing the first time we recorded, and then he messed it up and didn't record his audio, so we had to scrap it. But yeah, someone remind me. I should get him to tell that story again. But what else? So there's that. Really. Oh, Destiny came out this week. I did not buy Destiny. I played the beta. I liked the beta. I like the game. It's just I've got Minecraft for now, and I've got games to play. I want to focus on more platinums. Like after I platinum Minecraft, I want to go back and I want to platinum PlayStation All Stars because I have like the only trophies I have left for that game are to to beat arcade mode with like X character. I think there are 8 more characters I have to beat arcade mode with, but once I do that, I'm done. I have it platinumed. And play 1 versus match online. But me and Carlos again. We can probably get PJ to do this one too. I've been meaning to do a let's play in that, so I'll probably just bang that out then. What other game? Let me think. I still want to go back and platinum South Park. I'm really close to that one. I just have 1 more playthrough. I think I'm missing 3 trophies. Not because I like the game, but because 3 trophies that are easily doable in 1 game. You know, I'm not going to pass that platinum up. And then there's Final Fantasy X2. Really want to finish that. And then 1 more playthrough of XCOM Enemy Unknown. So I'm really close to getting a bunch of different platinums. And I looked, and I mean, the last platinum I got was Final Fantasy X, and that was... I want to say game came out in March, so assuming I platinumed in April, just giving myself less than a month. I also realized my computer can play Skyrim. So I knew my computer was strong, but I've never really messed with it. I think I want to look into Skyrim, and I want to look into get into the modding community, because, I mean, I went over my friend's apartment, and he was playing Skyrim, and it was modded, and I was just like, I want this. I like Skyrim. I think I would like it more with mods, so I want to do that. Seriously, are we going to have another part of me running around trying to look for the exit? Because these are getting pretty old. I had this with last part, I had this in the junk factory. We just have one part where I just find the exit and leave. I can't remember what area did I go to where I beat it in like 10. What was the last area I went and beat it in like 10 minutes? Was it Ancient Canyon? No, I think I did that one with Carlos. Was it? It was definitely a recent one. Was it when I went back to Chrome Mine to find Devimon? That might have been it. I don't know. I can't remember. Alright, come on. 2 more levels until Rex becomes War Greymon. That's cool. And then 5 levels until Starmon becomes Super Starmon. And then 3 levels for Triceramon. I want to say 4 for a Walk of the 23rd. And Bugs has 1 more level. Okay. Sweet. Alright, I don't think I went this way last time, did I? So yeah, there's a lot of dark experience here between Mummymon, Creepymon, Piedmon, and there's dragon experience with Cyberdramon. I don't know if it's a crazy good amount of dragon experience. Maybe when I come back here, there'll be, because they always add 1 random Digimon to each area after you leave, and then they add the boss Digimon of that area. For instance, Hard Mountains, where we just were, I think they add Machine Dramon once you beat it to like the overworld, and they add Giga Seedramon and Marine Angemon to like to the underwater part, like towards the end. So maybe they add another Dragon Digimon when you get here again. I'm not sure. Alright, let's level you up. I think, unless I'm completely bullshitting, which is possible, I definitely need a new PS3 controller, because this one is my oldest controller. Just happens that the analog sticks aren't broken, which is the important part. I should get another gold one. I don't know. Why did they stop making the clear? Because Sony used to manufacture the like clear ones. Like I used to have a blue one where it had like blue transparent plastic, and They never made any of those for the PS3, I don't think. I wonder why. My PS4 controller's fine. I don't really need one of that. It's level 40, so 10 levels, and I can get dark XP if I wanted. How much dark XP do I have? Because I don't remember getting 8,000. Oh, I just passed it. Okay. So I can at least get dark Cherubimon. You're 30. Yeah, okay. I wanted to let's play another game this week, and I can't remember what game it was. I haven't decided which game I want to do first. Between Ratchet and Clank, Sly... Oh, yes I did. I think I'm going to try and record a Kingdom Hearts part this weekend. Just because I haven't done that one in a while. I still have another Payday part that I haven't edited yet, but it does exist. I have the footage for it. I'll probably knock a Sly one out. Knock a Sly one out sounds like a terrible way to say. Take a deuce. Yeah, I'm really low energy today. I'm trying to bring it up, but it's like I said, I'm really getting over this. I felt like death. Actually, you can totally tell. That little 2-minute blurb at the beginning of the Pokemon Let's Watch, the YouTube video, basically. You can tell I sound terrible in it, and I've only gotten I've gotten better, but I mean it's still present. So sorry for the bad content. And yeah, maybe I should hold off on recording because I'm sick. I don't know. Oh, I just don't know. But yeah, not much else has happened. I talked about my comedy writing class. His name, Chuckles, whatever his name was. I still don't know his name. I think someone said it was Eric. But the guy, he was like, I just don't think anything's funny, so blah, blah, blah. He hasn't shown up to class. And I said that to another person in our class. I was like, oh, it looks like Chuckles dropped out. And he was like, no, haven't you been reading? He's been posting on the online portion. And I was like, God damn it, I really thought he left the class. So, I haven't read that, because why would I? But, no updates on him. Oh, this is a terrible time to say this joke, because it's the day after 9/11. But I'll say it anyway. I'd never heard this joke, and my comedy professor said this as like an example of like bad jokes. Like he said, you know, there's a time and a place, and you know your audience and whatnot, and like this would be a joke you might not want to tell today. Or no, I think he asked like, have you ever heard any 9/11 jokes like in like poor taste? And everyone kind of looked at each other and was like, no, not really. And he was like, all right, well, and he went to someone in the front of the room, and he was like, knock, knock. And he said it with like this tone. He was like, knock, knock. And it was like, who's there? 9/11. 9/11 who? I thought you said you would never forget. That is fucking hilarious. I was laughing my ass off. But I'm a bad person, so that's why I left it then. Just because of the shock value of it. I'm easily pleased. I was actually watching John Panette before I started recording. He's dead. I think he died earlier. He died in April. Funny dude. Just a couple stand-up specials, but he's never really been in anything else. He's a really distinctive voice, though. I could have sworn he's been in something that his Wikipedia page did not list. Seriously, this is fucking the shit out of me. I know I've already gone this way. Just trying to... One of these paths I haven't gone down, and I don't know which one it was. What I should have done when I realized I came back to the entrance is I should have turned around and gone back the way I came. But I didn't, because I'm stupid. I want to say it's a misdirect, and I should go left, because I would think to not go left, because I think I'll go back to the beginning, so I want to go left. But I don't know. Just don't know. I'll try it. Alright. Let's see. Nope. Dead end. Not a misdirect. See, the encounter rate here is really high, too. That doesn't help. Can't take 3 fucking steps. Let me see. Do I have anything else? Oh. I want to talk about the Digimon rewatch a little bit. It kind of didn't happen. I don't know what happened. It seemed like all the mods of r/Digimon who wanted to do the Digimon rewatch just kind of disappeared. No posts or anything for a while, so I don't know what happened. Someone tried to kind of keep it going, so like week 2 was posted, but it's pretty much dead. I do want to go back and watch it subbed again. I think I'm going to wait until I go back to Final Fantasy X too, because it takes very, very little focus to complete the bestiary, and I can watch it. Like I said, I watched the entire remainder of Sword Art Online, except then I found out Season 2 is apparently released. I don't know if it's finished yet, but it's definitely going, so maybe I should try and watch Season 2 somehow, some way. Alright, is this beginning again? Yes. No. Let's just make sure. And then I'll go back the way I came. I'll go right again. Oh, actually, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just going to look up a map. Alright, I think I got it. Okay. So from where we are, I just want to confirm I'm back in the beginning. I am. Okay. So, actually, you know what? While I'm here, why not get some free MP? Unless it doesn't work again. Then I'll be pissed. Alright. What do we got for I keep pressing triangle to open the menu. Alright, everybody's healed. And X is not. Oh my god. I have JRPG controls in the brain. As for games I'd actually like to play as opposed to Platinum, I'd like to go back to Tales of Xillia at some point. I did have fun. But I don't know. I don't know. It was a slow start. I was enjoying it, and Tales of Xillia 2 came out. PJ really hyped up Tales of Xillia. I don't know. I had a friend recommend a Vita game to me. It was like It begins with a D. It's a really long name, and then it's like Trigger Happy is the sub name. They just released the second one, so on Vita again. So that I said I should try and get into this one. I don't know, because the Vita game was $40 for the one. I was just like, that's too much. For a Vita game, come on. If it goes like 20, I'll buy it, but very tight ship now. The same reason I haven't bought any new PS4 games, except for Metal Meteor. Isn't that Darugamon's attack? In the movie? He uses metal cannon. And then I don't think he ever uses any attacks as Dorugramon, which is weird. But let me see. Oh, right, Digimon Rewatch. I do want to go back to that. Did I finish talking about this? I did. Right? Yes? Fuck, where am I going from here? And up, okay. Oh, I had to get directions. I was tired of running around in the middle. Supposedly I only have a couple more dungeons left, so like 1 or 2. I could theoretically be done. So I think I've decided what I'm going to do. I'm going to beat the game, and I'm going to say, hey, we're done, yay, and then I'll do extra stuff after that. Like, I'm not going to wait to beat the game like I did in Digimon World 3. It just, this game has, lets you continue, so I mean, why would I do that? Trying to look at my directions. I wrote on a piece of paper, just arrows, like down, right, up, right, down, right. It looks like a fucking cheat code. Yeah, fun stuff. Nothing interesting. And I will say this, actually. I do want to go back and play Assassin's Creed 3 because I'm currently learning about Native Americans in U.S. history and learning about the history and stuff like that. And I'm like, there really is not going to be a better time to come back and play this, so I might as well. And I think I'm going to. So, alright, time to get the worst Digimon. Oh, I have an irrational hate of Infamon. Carlos has an irrational hate of TK. which I don't really agree with. I mean, TK's fine. Padamon's kind of annoying. Angemon's cool. Tokemon's cool. I don't know why I just find Patamon annoying. But TK... Ugh. Let me see. I don't know. What do you want, Sniper? Increases hit rate for skills by a fair amount. Better than fire resistance, I think. Well, better than that. Okay. What's his next thing? 50. Does my aptitude even go up to 50? Did I check this beforehand? I did, okay. So, 50 for Infamon. 40, 38, 49, 47, 40. Alright, we're almost there. See how I remember it just by looking at him now? Uh-oh, this is bad. This wasn't in my notes. Unless it's supposed to keep heading up. Okay, yeah. Wait, yes. Wait, yes. I think... No, wait, hold on. Can go up, then right, head down. Go up, then right. Okay, I don't think I've gotten to the point where I'm supposed to go right yet. Unless I forgot, because I keep getting into battles and can't focus. I think this is actually kind of a small area, which is why the encounter rate is so high, so you don't realize it's a small area. Yeah, actually, Carlos was talking about Destiny. Carlos reads reviews for things. I don't know if I've ever mentioned this. I don't read reviews, because, I mean, chances are I'm going to buy the game anyway. I'd much rather talk to a friend about it, because a review, they have to give it, they have to break it down, and, like, to every molecule by molecule. I'd much rather just ask people about it who played the game. So I asked, like, that's how I think the next game I'm going to buy for PS4 is Diablo 3. Diablo 3, my voice is dying out. Okay, go right. This is where they said to go right. No, wait. Hold on. Alright, not going to know until it happens. So, but yeah, a lot of people recommended Diablo. I'm sure if I asked friends, they'd recommend Destiny. But, Diablo is going to give me hours upon hours upon hours of content, where Destiny will give me hours upon hours upon hours of content, but also require an internet connection. Yeah, I don't think I've been here yet, so this is a good sign. Let me see. Nothing super interesting. Oh, no, nothing. Alright, let me take this sip of water while I try to think of things. I am just gulping this thing down. Yeah, I've been really busy. It's pretty much just been classes, homework, and Minecraft. I haven't really done anything interesting. I'd like to have said I've done interesting things, but I haven't. Here we go. Has everyone got MP and shit like that? No, he needs MP. Yeah, I'm drawing a complete blank, and the more I think that I'm drawing a blank, the longer this blank stays, and so I need to pull myself out of this. I don't know. Played WarioWare over a friend's house. That was fun. For a little bit, WarioWare just, it doesn't really have a staying power. Because the games are so quick. The enjoyment tends to be a little quick. I'm going to scroll, oh, come to Bad Tamers. What if I was just like, yes, and then we're done? See, this is what I don't like about the Digimon games, is that the stories are all really, ooh. Wait. These are holy Digimon. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to make, like, Dark Seraphimon, Dark Cherubimon, Dark Clavis Angemon. Not Clavis. Which one? That one's Guardian Angemon. Who, to be honest, I didn't know was in this game. I guess Kyugimon must turn into him. I've never really liked him that much. Nothing super against him, just not really my type of like design. Um, I think I like Saravimon better. Oh, too much. I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fight someone after this because that was way too easy. Um, but yeah, I wish the Digimon games, like the stories, are aimed at such a younger, like this gameplay is like geared towards an older audience, like teenagers. So why is the plot aimed at 10-year-olds? I mean, I don't understand. Oh, right, Zukoimon, I forgot about him. So, like, this is the same thing with, like, this is a problem I have with the anime, and I'm glad I thought about this, because I did want to talk about this. Um, why, like, the Digimon anime, the subbed version, is definitely aimed at a higher aged audience than the dub version. Like, I guess my question is, why does Saban want to turn an anime into a cartoon? Because that is the difference, is that if it's for kids, it's just a cartoon. When you get to the real nuts and bolts of it. So, because, like, I mean, all the puns and stuff like that, and just the lack of, like, strong plot, I don't understand why they wouldn't just aim to a higher audience. Think of the success of, like, animes like Sword Art Online, Attack on Titan, Death Note, just, like, I'm just going off ones I've seen, but, like, anime that are geared towards older audiences that are very successful. I mean, Digimon is not going to find a market in America anymore. I don't know why they keep trying. Um, the only people, like, they're not going to get any new audiences for, like, through Digimon Fusion. Like, there might be a couple here and there, but they would be so much more successful if they just geared their stuff towards the people who grew up with Digimon. Which is what I hope to God Digimon Adventure 03 or whatever it's called turns out to be. I want it geared towards the audience who grew up with Digimon. That would be their smartest thing to do. But I can't, I don't know if I see him doing it. Damn it, I wanted Rex to level up. They're gonna send me right back, aren't they? I might just go to the Lava River really quick, like, fight 1 or 2 battles. What the hell was that? What did he say, a Shogaika? Well, now we know who the bad tamer is. Anyone surprised? It's, yeah. It's that guy. Kane, is that his name? Yeah. Oh, you mean the guy, the only person here who's been a dick to me? Literally every other tamer has been amazing, and this guy... come on. Are you kidding me right now? Like, I just don't get it. He was leader of the bad tamers, because I'm going to need this to get it. That's true identity. He doesn't exactly know either. Oh, gee, could it be the only Digimon who's been a prick to me here? Because that would kind of fit. Alright, so there's nothing I can do. I don't need to be excused. Okay, take her the rest of us. Do I upgrade? Am I a platinum tamer now, or gold tamer, whatever I am? Tamers like you, they won't be defeated. That's what I truly believe. Oh, thank you. Oh, that's what's up. I'd like to thank you myself. Much due to your hard work, we the 4 weeks to return the elevated tamer's gone based on your accomplishment. I promote you platinum tamer. Great, only one more rank. Tamer King. See? I got a platinum in this. Ha! Ha! Get it? Platinum? Because I was talking about the mic. Oh, okay. Alright. That's enough exposition here. Tamer King now. Here it is. Must return to the real world, unless unknown D interferes. Did he just ask why does he have to? That's the amazing thing. So you have to go back to the real world. Why do I have to? Because you tried to murder people. And you enslaved people. That's why. Alright. I don't... I can't even put up with this. So you can read that as it flashes by. It's too much. It's making me groan my eyes and say, oh, right about you, yes sir. Deserve platinum deal with me, no bad pleasure. Oh, I see. My best. Now you're platinum tamer. Tamer King isn't a dream anymore. Out of all the tamers, only one person become Tamer King. That's why you must noble and respected, not just strong and better. So continue and try to maintain that. I must do my best. Here's my task. You first show us your possess string need to be a tamer king. There are 3 tamers in the ditch arena. Challenge them to a free battle. Defeat all 3 of them. 3 songs will be ready. So, so it's not about strength. Now go prove your strength. Just some fucking amazing writing. I'm extra mean today because I'm sick. Let's see. Should become Cannon Dramon now. Oh, right. See, look at how much his attack went up just from those giant cannons on his back. Is he my first Mega? He might be. I should start working on collecting those 10, or is it 15? 15 Megas for, to unlock the bonus dungeon. What is this trait? Sleep Horn. That's Kandramon's? Is resistance to sleep? What? Who the well, I mean, this only gives you like 5 criticals, so why not? I can't believe I spent all that time for nothing. Alright. So, I don't know if I want to keep leveling him before I digivolve him. I'll level him for a little bit until I have someone who can replace him. Because then, I don't think I'm going to go to Parasaimon. I think I'm going to skip over Parasaimon. But I'll go to Edamon, and I'll go to Piedmon. 190 spirits. Well, he's only got 155 now, so I don't know if I'll actually get 190 in time. I might have to train him, which I don't want to do. I will say they're both much stronger than Rex. Now it worries me. Because that really showed in the last battle. Rex's HP isn't very high. So I need to work on that. Let's see what happens when he turns into Greymon. War Greymon, excuse me. It's already a Metal Greymon. Currently Skyrim is $20, which is okay. It's just, I didn't know, because I know that if I wait for a Steam sale, I can get it for much cheaper. And on top of that, I can probably get the DLC for cheaper too. Because the DLC is 20 and 20. Like, it's 40 altogether for, like, the Legendary Edition, which is the one I'd like to get, but I mean, should I just get 20 for now and then wait until the DLC goes on sale? And there's a lot of factors here. I don't know. It's tough. Alright, so I'm going to digivolve him, and that'll be the end of the part. I think next week will be probably 3 more parts until I beat the game. I don't know. Should I, like, technically end the Let's Play there and then just, like, and then just start, like, a new series, like Digimon World DS, new game, or, what would you call it? Because, I mean, I don't know if it makes tons of sense. Once I beat the game, I mean, that's the point, is beating the game. That's why I'm here for the Let's Play. So, should I call that the final part, and then just be like, Let's Play Digimon World DS Endgame Part 1? Yeah, I might do that. I don't know, let me sleep on it. Just because, I mean, that would be a completely different thing. I think everyone here is pretty good. Alright. That's that. Now I can use Terraforce. Awesome. Yeah, that's the end of the part. Tune in next week. I'll put a link to my short story. It's only 300 words. So if you want to read it, please go ahead. Feel free to comment. Actually, please comment on the story if you read it. Either on the Rooster Teeth profile or here. Either's fine. I would love some feedback. I like it, and I don't think I'm going to change anything, just whether people like it or not, and whether they pick up on things. I don't know. So, that's the end of that. See you next week, and goodbye. Fuck you. No, but I'm sick. Hopefully I'm not sick next week. Goodbye.